And I am feeling fantastic as I am feeling right now. I am so fired, because I am the winner.
I got you on camera. Good here. Okay, Julie Wen, here's the golden question of the day. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
How excited are you about all that's going on the last couple weeks? And where do you think it's going to take you, Julie Wen? Belly!
Oh my God. Belly!
Dog.
You know what, Chris? I had to tell you this, okay? It's a long answer, but please allow me to answer that question in the longer way, because I know I can go long. But I'm going to tell you this. Years ago, a friend of mine, Ed, asked me, Julie, what is your purpose of life? And you know what? At that time, obviously, I do have my daughter. That's my purpose of life. But in a personal level, like me, Julie Wen, what is your purpose of life? You know what? I struggled with that question for a long, long time. And I'm talking about 2016, 17, right? I didn't know. I'm like, what is the purpose of life? You know why at that time? And I was struggling until I found On Passive, until On Passive found me. Because I was sitting on the ride that I didn't see the track. It was wobbly. There's no foundation to it. There is absolutely nothing. The things that I said at that time, I wasn't even sure if it's right. And I struggled with that question for a long time. I asked myself every single day, what's your purpose of life? I mean, to me, the purpose of life is, do you have dreams? Do you have goals? Where do you see your life ahead of you in the next 5 years, 10 years, 20 years? So I struggled with that for a long time until I joined On Passive. And when I joined On Passive, it's a gift. It's a gift that keeps on giving. It's a gift from Milo that gives me that chance to actually come in and learn. That time everyone's entering into On Passive at the same place at the right amount of time. The $97 that I paid, it's a $97, and it's like, oh my gosh, it should have been $97,000, because $97 helped me to literally see the foundation, the road where I'm going, the track where I'm going. I see the wheel. I'm moving every single day. I see the entire mechanism that is building, and I'm sitting on it safely. And you know what? Every single day, I found my purpose. And what is my Julie Wen purpose besides being a mom? I'm going to change some people's life. I'm going to make a difference in people's lives, because you know what? Because of On Passive, not only just what On Passive is being built, the entire people behind it, their heart is like so big. And you know what? What makes it so big and what makes it so exciting? Because you get to see it. You get to see it. You get to stay involved in it. You get to be part of it. You get to be in the space with your committed CEO, Mr. Ash Mufareh, and said, I am committing this to you. I am going to do or die daily. And you know what, Chris? It's a long answer, but you know what? Because of On Passive, I found the deepest purpose that it's inside of me. And I can answer that question every single day. I had been struggling with that question for a long time until now, because the ride that I am sitting on with everybody, it's a safe ride. It's a safe ride. It's a successful ride. And you know what? The only thing that we regret is the ride that you never take. When you are sitting on the ride, wherever you go, you have to, the way how you sit it, the solid how this ride is going, because we get to see that ride. We get to involve in it. Chris, it's a long answer, but I'm telling you, I am fired up. And every single night, I can see the dream. I can see my purpose. I can see Julie is doing something instead of a lost Julie years ago that I couldn't even answer that question. What is your purpose of life? So to everyone of our friends who are currently listening, ask yourself, what is the purpose purpose of your life, right? It's your purpose of your life to make a better life for yourself, better life for your family, or it's your purpose of life to make someone else feel miserable, right? That is the question that we all need to answer, because at the end of the day, we go to bed with ourselves. Of course, physically, you have spouse, whatever. We all go to bed with our own self. But at the end of our life, we are going home to the Creator, to God. And the answer that we need to, that He's going to ask us, that we need to answer is, have you lived your life the way that I want you to live, the way that I created for you? Have you lived your life and doing everything that you could to fulfill the purpose that you being made in this world? So, friends, I don't want you to struggle to answer that question every day like myself years ago. You have that answer. You have it in you, because the ride that you're currently riding on, the on-passive ride, that journey is defined. It's clear and it's clean and it's safe because of the people behind the scenes are doing it. The people that we don't even know their name that actually doing it. The people that we know our name are the people that we know that there are sacrifices. There's things that they are living, that they are things that they are doing for us, and they will do it or die. And that's the reason why I am so fired up, and that's the reason why I have never faltered. I have always stayed on that track. And the focus point for me is that purpose that I told you. I am going to make someone's life better, one person at a time. And it started from me first. Chris, back to you. It's a long answer, but
great answer.
And I'm sticking to it.
Listen, Julie Nguyen has got a lot of air in those lungs, and the greatest thing about it is it's all good air. It's non-corrupted. It speaks from the soul. It speaks from the heart. She's a good person. Julie Nguyen, thank you for coming on here. And Irina, thank you for the super sticker. I see you there. I appreciate that. Life is good. I believe where we're all at right now, there's a lot of people, Julie, that I'm getting some messages that I'm never going to get nothing. And I want to reassure you that you all got something. You just don't know it. We're talking about one product, O-Connect. We haven't added the rest of the stuff in. We're just talking about O-Connect and where that's going to put you at. We're going to wait for Ash Mafar to come out maybe this week. We don't know yet. And as soon as we find out, we'll let you know. I'm sure he'll have it on the pop-up in the back office too. So always watch your back office. I'm excited because I'm part of something this big. And I said it, me and Julie were average people. We're no rock stars of anything. I worked, she worked, she's done many things. But on passive, when I wake up, makes me feel like a rock star. Knowing that.
Can I say one thing really quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
You know what, Chris? For everyone who said I don't have anything, you have something that you don't realize that you have it. And the only thing that you realize that you have it is search your soul. What is it that makes you happy? What is it that you, what is it? What is it that takes you? What is it that makes you laugh and smile? You search for that. And once you search for that, you are attracting exactly the same people that having that same interest. And when you have those people, they just come to you. Because if you don't know what you want, you are at the point where you're really losing and lost in this field. But once you identified of what you have within your heart, you're attracting those same kind of people. And when those people are getting together with you, and that's what you have, is O-Connect. You invited them to be there and just share your interests. That's it. It's not about, I have to do a resale, I got to know the skill. No, none of that. Because on passive, it's already made for you to be the best version of ourselves. Not Chris's self, ourself, not Julie Nguyen's self. You know, there's only one version of you in the world. Did you know that? Only one version of you.
Thank God for my sake.
Anyway, Chris, thanks so much for letting me be here with you. It has been an amazing journey, and I would not trade anything else for it.
Absolutely.
And the journey continues.
Well, the privilege is all mine. And Julie, stay listening because I'm going to have Gina Leva left a beautiful message this morning. And I have it saved, but I want her to tell what she said because I loved it. So I want you to hear this message. So, Gene, if you can, as soon as you see Julie say bye-bye, call them. I'm having the powerhouse women on here today to tell them that they're going to show you the inside of their soul. So, Julie Wen, thank you very much. And, Gene, I hope you're able to call her. I'll just share the message.
Thanks, Chris. Thanks, everybody.
Bye, Jules.
Have a good day.
Bye.